So I already have my design, so I'm just going to go ahead and start doing it. I'm going to look for a peachy color, which I already found, and basically I'm going to try and draw this design I have. So basically, I'm going to use the line tool, because I think that's just the easiest way to do, and I'm just on the normal Trixel mode. So I'm going to go from here. Let's go up a little bit, because this is going to be the head. So I'll go from here to, let's say, here, and then we'll go to here to one more here, then here to here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna hit G for the fill tool. Now, if you look, the glow is kind of high, so I'm gonna take the glow down a bit. So there's glow amount, and then there's glow radius. So I am going to take down both, because a little glow is okay. So I think I want to take glow radius down a bit more than anything else, because I feel like that's the one that's making it like fuzzy. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was for me. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and now I'm just going to go ahead and take this down a little bit, and I'm going to bring this way a touch. So hue, saturation, will unsaturate a touch, make it a little bit darker. And I am going to go ahead and let's go ahead and make that a bit more. So we're going to go ahead and make this the side of the head. Okay, and cut this across to here and up to here, and then G, fill, and now I'm going to put one right in here, and I'm just going to hit I to select that color, and then I don't know what the hotkey is for this. L for line. Okay, that's easier. And then we will make the front a little bit lighter. We'll actually go that way with it. Make it just a touch yellower. Okay. Then we're going to go down and to here. Boom. Okay. G. Boom. All right. So now I got my head shape, which is looking a little bit large. So I'm going to kind of cut this down a little. Looks a little too big to me. So we'll select it and delete. And we'll select it here and delete. And select another row up here. And we'll delete. Okay, Control D to clear my selection. Good. All right. Now, this is actually going to be my son, so I'll make him kind of blondish. All right, and we will bring them a little more towards the brown, something like that. Okay. And so I'm just going to go ahead and go like this. And we'll do another one here. And I'm going to go like that, like this, and we'll go up. All right. All right, something like that. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to sample that and make that this color. So we'll go back to line, because I think that's better than what I had. Okay, and then G. And then I'm going to go I to here. I'm going to make this a little bit lighter. And paint that. And then this one's going to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to go I to this, and we'll go a little bit darker, and I'm just going to B, so that there's enough to break it off there, and boom. Okay, so I'm going to say that's what he looks like, and now I need to make his body, and I picture him just wearing like a onesie, kind of a blue color, something like, we'll say this. And again, I'll use the line tool, and I am going to picture it being like this. All right, and we'll say from here to here. Oops. All right. Okay, and then I'm just going to go G, fill that in. All right. So, good. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll do a darker one for here. down to here. Alright, G, paint that. And then we'll go back to this palette color, back to line. Alright, and G, okay. And I'm thinking that's actually going to go a little bit more than that. So let's go ahead and something like this, G. Boom, okay. And then back to L, and this. Because I want his body to be like to the side. All right, and then he's going to have his arms that's going to be kind of bent and holding a thing here. So I got this color, so I'm going to go to here, and I'm just going to make it slightly cooler and a little bit brighter. Let's see. And that's a little too much. Oops. Palette, let's grab this again. Color, and we're just going to make it a little bit brighter. That's a little better. Touch more. That's better. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and I'm going to have his arm coming this way. So we'll actually have it like this. Okay. Like so. Boom. Alright, and then I will have a slightly darker color, like so. And then we'll sample this color, and I will make it slightly lighter. And L. So, oops. Oh, I thought I was on the right one. So we'll have this cut across. And I guess I'll just sample. Okay. The palette. And B. It should be a little bit darker than that. Just touch. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and sample this back to B. And I'm going to go ahead and draw this way for that. And then, actually, that should probably be the same color as that. So we're going to draw this across. And then I'm going to I this and B. And we will, oops, draw that across like so. Okay. And that looks okay. And then I just need to sample my peachness. So I'm going to I this and B, and we are going to make a hand here, like so. And then it will be a slight bit lighter, maybe a little bit more, like that. Okay. Great. And then I'm going to have a sword come out of that. So we'll just do a gray. Let's see. With a slight bluish tint to it. So we will draw a line. Let's just put it right here. And then I'm going to do a darker one right here. Like so. Good. And alrighty, and so we're getting there. So it's kind of a graphical thing. And now I'm going to draw the other arm. So I'm just going to I, sample it here, B, and I'm just going to draw the other arm. Let's see how we could do this. We'll draw, let's see. And we'll go across like that. Like so. Alright, and then I'm going to go sample that one, and B, and we're going to go like this. That. And actually, let's go ahead and do E for eraser, and I'm just going to cut off one chunk, and then we'll go I for color here, and then B, and then I for this one, and then B, and then I for this one, and then B, like so. And then we'll I for this, and then B, and then I for this, and then B. Alright, and we're going to say that's him holding a sword, as you can see. And I am going to actually cut these legs off a touch. So let's go ahead and or the torso. I feel like it's a little bit large right now, so I'm just going to grab that, delete. Okay. And now I'm just going to go ahead and Control D to clear out the selection. And it's coming along. So now I'm just going to go ahead and draw a blue. So I'm going to go I to sample this color, and then B for the actual little line tool. And I want to, I'm going to hit G for, we'll hit the grid here. Alright, and then I'm going to go back to line. Alright, so I want this to have a leg. So I'm trying to find a line. So in order to get that, I'm going to click on this one, which doesn't help. Let's try this one. There we go. So this one has a diagonal that goes this way. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a line, like so. And I actually am thinking that needs to be a bit lighter, so we're actually going to take from this guy and go back to the line tool, and we're going to draw this out like so. And let's go to here. I'm going to go to there, and then we will go to here. Alright, and then lastly here. Okay. And then I'm going to go I for this one, and then L for the line. And we will draw this down like so. Oops, that one there. Okay. And I will then draw this going. And we'll draw this coming down. Like so. Right. It's not really working. So I, and then B. And we'll draw this down. That's weird. Okay. Boom. And across. E for eraser. And G for fill. And there you go. Alright, so now he's got a leg bent in front, and then I wanted to have one that was going back. So I'll grab this, and then we will I this one, and then line, and I am going to draw a line going down, like so. So, boom, okay, and then just do this one, and then I, like so, voila, okay, so I got the legs there, and now I'm just going to do the shoes, or actually I'm just going to, we'll just leave it like that. Actually, I think that looks so. Actually, you know what? We will do the other thing. So I'm going to go, and we're going to make this a little bit brighter. And I am going to just make basic feet, like so. And we'll say this goes like this. Okay. Good. And then take that back to the line tool. There, and then we will eye that, and back to the line tool, like so, boom, and then eye this one, B, and then we are pretty much done. There you go. And we will continue and animate on the next one.